Hey there, my name's Danielle. I am the Zodiac Tiller, and we live on about a quarter of an acre of property in the city of our little town in South Carolina. Now, in our backyard, we have this large tree. When we moved in, it was November, so this tree didn't have very much leaves on it. We didn't know what it was. We thought it was just like a giant bush tree. I don't know. We later found out it's a peach tree. This massive peach tree is in the southeast corner of our backyard. It is huge. It takes up a giant amount of yard, and we actually cut it back quite a bit. I have a previous video that shows kind of the before and after of where we cut it back this early spring, and it's still ginormous. You can see on the ground a lot of peaches fall, and these peaches attracts bugs. Now this year, this tree has actually done a whole lot better than it did in the previous year. Last year the peaches all grew, but it was so covered in peaches, none of them got very much bigger than the size of a golf ball. These peaches are getting bigger. These are the biggest that we've seen them so far. So it tells us that our haircut we gave it last year did really well. As well as these peaches here, you can see they squish. They did not squish at all last year. It was like they were just hard little green peach pits. There was like no peachness to them. Well, last year we learned that the peach tree attracts bugs. This year we want to try to keep as many bugs down as we can. So with all these peaches that have fallen, I'm going to spend a lot of time today cleaning this up. We actually plan on spending a lot of time cleaning up this whole backyard. Our garden's grass paths have overgrown. They need to be trimmed down. The whole yard itself really needs a trimming. And I want to make sure that I spend a lot of time raking the debris that's on the ground so that it's a lot easier for us to walk around in bare feet. I'll get my rake. I'll stop to admire the beautiful zinnias. Our peach tree is so big, it's almost like it has a cavernous room underneath its limbs. This is an opening between the limbs, and I think what I'm going to do is move this aloe and use this as my space to rake out onto. Maybe I'll get the tarp too. It's a lot of work, but I hope it's worth it. We have this peach tree, and I've been trying to think about the distance, and I think it's like less than 30 feet from our back door. So think about if you leave fruit sitting out and rotting, it attracts bugs and makes fruit flies. And we have this huge mound of rotting fruit. So I'm really hoping it makes some sort of a difference, and we'll see. While I was chatting with you, I was distracted by this beautiful butterfly. I am a fan of math, and I am a fan of linear lines and defined points of execution. So I did half-ish of the underneath of this tree. Huge pile. And nice and clean. I need to get over on this back side. And a tiny bit over there. It smells so good though. Like, it smells like the perfect peach. I don't think this picture does it justice, but I'm hoping if I hold still enough, you can see all of the little things flying around. To the compost it will go. It's hot. While they are going to go in my compost, I do kind of feel like they're going to waste. Do you know what kind of farm animals like peaches? Goats, chickens, pigs? I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm so close to done. Said I'm so tired, but I'm so close to done. More water. All right, we're back where it started. The peach tree. We're renters. We are doing what we can, where we can, how we can. And I find that even if you're in an apartment, if you're trying, you're doing something more than not trying at all. So I want to encourage you. Give it a shot, see what you can do, see what you can figure out. I now have lessons about a peach tree that I wouldn't have had I not stewarded this peach tree before. Clean up under it in the winter, clean up after it when it drops fruit in the summer, and make sure it's happy and healthy. All right, I'll keep sharing what I'm sharing. I hope you have a great day. I hope that you're a blessed person and you're so grateful for everything that you have. If not, I do hope that you have a blessed day today and that things get better for you. Thanks so much for watching.